Breaking news for you. Breaking news about the movement of the Ethiopian National Defense Force, tanks, artillery pieces, APCs towards the Eritrean border. Video confirmation. I have a clip for you. Welcome to my Vision News. Thanks for watching the channel. My apologies for my voice, still suffering from common cold, and sometimes a common cold can be really disturbing. I mean, I have not been able to fully focus on making videos. Still, I'm trying to keep myself updated and keep you updated as well. Almost a week ago, I did a video, and in that video, I shared with you that new ENDF units entered Humera town. I said Humera airport was being used, and maybe by road 2 ENDF convoys were entering Humera. And I told you that ENDF units are now being seen on the streets of Humera town. Soldiers, ENDF soldiers can be seen walking along roads in Humera in columns. Some viewers, they question my report. They said, Sajid, fake news, make up stories. I did that video a week ago. I was the only one who did that video, who broke that news. How? Because I got information from a very close friend of mine, a reliable source who has a family there. He confirmed from horse's mouth, and then he called me, and then we discussed it. And I confirmed from more than one sources, then I made the video. Some people still question my report because they're in the habit of writing fake news. Whenever I do a video, they say fake news, agent of PP, agent of TPLF, agent of Eritrean. They write such nonsensical comments. I don't ban them. It's not right. Maybe they will learn someday that they were deceiving themselves. Now, a video confirmation. A video is in circulation showing the movement of the Ethiopian National Defense Force towards Humera town or towards the Eritrean border, towards Hajar. Well, firstly, I have a clip at the end of this video. The video shows several buses with ENDF soldiers on board on their way towards Humera town. Secondly, the video shows APCs, armored personnel carriers, though covered, but I know those are APCs that I know. I've been covering wars. APCs can be seen in this video. Thirdly, artillery pieces can also be seen, and tanks can also be seen in this video. By the way, if the video is new, it does not mean that this is the first and only convoy which entered Humera. I did a video a week ago. So the movement of ENDF started several days ago. I received information, I made a video. Now, video confirmation. So, ENDF units are entering Humera town. Confirmed. Question is, where are they being deployed? And what is the reason behind the concentration of the ENDF in Humera town? Well, firstly, they are heading towards Hajar, reportedly, towards Ethiopia-Eritrea border, towards Western Tigray-Eritrea border. Ethiopian National Defense Force is making deployments of its artillery, of its armor, of its ground forces on Eritrean border. ENDF is already deployed there. ENDF is beefing up its deployment on Hajr front on Ethiopian side of the border. Firstly, what does it mean? How to see this development? Does it mean that ENDF is about to invade Eritrea or vice versa? I don't know, but the movement of the Ethiopian National Defense Force could be linked to the return of IDPs too. Gitacho in the background has been making efforts to ensure the start of return of IDPs. And federal government fears that this plan to relocate IDs back to Volkite could be undermined by Eritrea and TPL. So maybe the entry of ENDF is linked to the return of IDPs, and soon IDPs could start returning. That's not based on any information. That's my analysis. Maybe it's related to the return of IDPs, which has not begun so far. So Gitacho said a few days ago that within 2 days the process will start. It hasn't started yet. Or Ethiopian military uh, is making defensive preparation. It uh, fears that from Eritrea there could be attack on Western Tigray. Maravolka is saying that Tigray fighters and EDF could start a joint attack, multi-pronged attack maybe from Sudan, from Eritrea, from Daka's side. ENDF needs to boost its deployment. Last possibility could be a preemptive strike by ENDF on Eritrean forces, on Tigray forces, which is perhaps less likely, but we cannot rule that. This is what now is being reported by several sources. I reported that a week ago, so it has been confirmed now. Let's not spread panic. Let's not say that war is going to erupt tonight, because when we create panic, people start leaving their homes, they just give away their property, they just sell their belongings, and they just leave the area where they are. People should just keep themselves updated. We are monitoring very closely whatever is happening between Ethiopia and Eritrea, Tigray and Eritrea, Tigray and Addis Ababa, and sharing each and every development and analysis with you. We're not creating panic. We're trying to keep you updated. So let's wait. Let's see how the situation unfolds in coming days. Watch the clip. Thanks for watching.